Yes, Mickey again sent me a couple of videos, didn't you, Mickey?
Yeah, I apologise, but it has to be done.
And I've made another video, so I really hope the people that made these videos don't mind us showing them. And me and Mickey are just going to talk over the top of them a little bit. Yes.
Oh, what a cat.
So basically, this person... Oh, what channel was it?
Oh. It's got in my mind, sorry.
Hang on a second, we'll just check which channel it is. Yeah, the channel's name is Niges View on Things. I'll put a link in the description. When we're watching this video, he is filming the dawn. And what I see is that the sun is below the clouds.
Yeah, I think from here.
What it is it's going up or across, and then it gets into the clouds, which aren't very high. But for a little bit, it's in this gap. It's like it's come out of the ground, and then it gets into that gap that's like where the tops of the trees are there to the clouds, and then it's gone into the clouds. I think I'm going to repeat it. And this was done at 10 to 5 in the morning.
Yeah, sunrise.
Oh, this was in June.
Ooh.
The 8th of June.
Yeah, 4:51.
But it's below the clouds, because you can see it below the clouds.
But not how far.
It is crazy. I think it might be how you see it in your perspective and where it is and the whole thing, but it's so crazy. It is below the clouds.
It's like no matter how high you go, it's just...
You could see them because there was a shine on it, and now the shine is gone because the sun has moved more into, and so now we're going to shock even more. Well, I just thought it's very interesting, this one again, Mickey. And thank you very much to the person that made this. What was his channel?
Oh, let me just have a do that.
So he's kind of saying everything.
Yeah, he's a Truth Watch.
Truth Watch.
Would you like?
I'm not sure if it's his video or he's got this video to show, and this obviously is just crazy because I don't know. I've seen other things up there myself. I've done it. Yeah. What I had to do was I had to hold my camera up there and hope I captured it, and I did.
Cool, cool.
And a few clouds around's good because there's this thing between the clouds and the blue sky, and it all just happens. And but anyway, so yeah.
You'll observe it and you'll see them.
Yes.
I've never seen clouds do that to the sun.
But we also were looking at it today.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
I said to you, look at how much sky there is around us. But the sun, the corpuscular rays, were just in only one spot. But I said, look at how much sky there is.
So much lit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, it seems like it was just above us.
In the clouds it does, because of where the
Corpuscular rays again.
Yeah, and then there was some weird corpuscular rays again, which we filmed a few, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
On a little video, which is at the end of this, which we'll show. But I was going to add to it, but we've got this and we've got all of it together now. But yeah, hopefully that kind of explained things. I actually thought there wasn't too much of a gap between these two. One made cloud, one the other cloud. But actually, he goes, we're going up now, and they go on for a few seconds, and they're not catching the other clouds. So there's obviously a bit of a distance between those clouds. And they don't look very good there, do they? These ones down here.
Pressurisation, different levels of clouds, isn't it?
They're rather brown, don't they?
And there's the sun. Tiny little ball. But could that be the object? See what I'm saying? It's like...
It is crazy to think that it's in our atmosphere too, and then it somehow does this prism thing and makes this thing come out. Like, it might be a little dot, a dot in nowhere, and then out comes this light.
Yeah, I remember us saying it earlier, didn't we? Like, my father told me, he said, whenever you take a picture of the sun, like when I was young, he said it would always look like a pinprick in the sky, you know, like tiny, you know. But now you can take a picture of the sun and like have it massive, can't you?
Yeah.
But is that false? To where if we take a picture of a sun with our camera, would we just be blurry, or would we see a tiny little sun?
Well, I've seen a small black sun up there. And I've seen orbs around the sun. It's on a video that's on Unscrambled, I think it is.
And there's the object.
Or it might be on the other sun and moon group. I can't remember now.
Yeah, we have this object, don't we now?
Yeah, it's sort of like
1 o'clock.
over here.
Yeah, just came on.
You'll see it as this video goes on. He's almost sort of level with the sun now, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't get that perspective from the ground, do we? He's kind of like level. There it is. I mean, obviously you can see the lens flare flashing around.
We all assumed, but...
Or I mean, even in the... What are those things there? That's like that triangle thing again. Oh, we've got to go back and have a look at that. Wow, hang on, let's go back and look at this. We're just putting it back to here. Might just stop the video when I see it. If I can do that. It's coming.
Don't forget, we're also filming through a window, so you might get a second glare. Yeah.
It's coming. It's when it gets outside. Obviously there. Let's leave it on. Wow. So one of those is a camera flare, though. That's a camera flare, and this is what he's saying is...
filming through a window, isn't he? So you're going to get double. You've got to be careful of that.
Yeah, these things.
Yeah.
Look how many there are there. There's...
Remember, if you've got two glass panels in front of your camera, you're going to get double camera flare. It's just, you've got to be careful.
There you go. Look how many there are there now. How can there be that many? They're sort of dotting around, and those are those triangle things again, aren't they?
Yeah. Seems to be on the...
They're like, there's like a ship or something out there, you know.
Concentrate on the top one either. It hasn't moved at all. Could be like, could be NASA.
Well, they've gone now. Let's put the video back on.
I'd finish.
Yeah.
We do something with NASA, you know what I mean? Doing the old UFO.
It could be just how the sun's made.
UFO shit. Sorry. Padding water.
And people would say that's Nibiru.
That's part of the shit, isn't it?
Because if they believed it's 93 million miles away, look, there's a sun coming in.
They knew it was there when they went up there. When they went up the atmosphere, they could see the sun. Maybe and the moon. Maybe they went through the moon and knew it. That wasn't real.
Yeah, look how many he's got there of those sort of dot things. Look, there's loads of some. There's even some down here. Hey, stars.
Could be the glare off the camera, off the window. Yeah? Like I say, you got.
Yeah, okay. Points on the window. Yeah.
That'll be like 2 windows, won't it? Yeah. So don't forget about it. This 1 o'clock is what he's on about. It's not moving. It's not.
There's quite a lot of them on there though.
In the same position. It's not a camera. Not a camera glare.
Yeah, but sometimes I've seen other things up there around the sun, and I've seen orbs and things. And then we saw one in here.
Here we go. Does a close up now. There's your little white dots floating around. There's your orbs. Could well be your orbs. When they're single like that, you know, it's moving and the camera's not moving.
I don't know which ones are. Well, that's a camera. The one at the bottom's a camera flare because that's moving around.
But if the camera moves and that dot moves, then you know it's the camera. But if, like this, you can write up on it now. That hasn't changed. There's no camera flare.
Well, it was a very interesting video anyway.
Oh God, yeah. Especially when you're in the sky, in the plane. Horse.
That's what I saw in the thing. Well, that's what yeah.
What are you telling me? It's scary.
That was at the beginning when it was the first bit of video.
No, fuck the horse. Strange things at night, eh? The demons come out.
I'm so glad that people do film. You have to hope it's real, and they capture things, because so much is a lie.
Yeah, we've got to watch out for them, haven't we? There's too many of them. Spoiling the broth. Spoiling the truth.
Looks like a monster there, doesn't it? His arms are out, and look, that's his
Sky demons.
That's his mouth, and there's his nose, and that was his shoulders. Anyway, he's moved on now. Is he coming back?
In the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, there he is. It's like a god there or something.
Eyes, nose.
Yeah, in the clouds, and that's in his third eye.
Like an evil demon.
Look at that.
Now, the moonlight shall reveal them.
Yeah, he's just waiting for that sort of like 1 o'clock thing, which is there now.
Need the light and
but that would be saying that there's something behind the sun, which we don't know what's behind the sun, because like the moon, we don't see what's behind it. We only see that view of it. That's the view we see of it, just a disc in the sky, like the moon.
Yeah. Something's going on.
There's an object at the 1 o'clock position of our sun. And these clouds, layers of clouds, create a distorting effect so you won't see it. Look at the 1 o'clock position. There is an object sitting right next to our sun. And most people will look up in the sky and not see this. Today is December the 5th, 2019, 8:54, Dallas, Texas. Look at the sky. You're under the cloud cover. Lighting has been reduced so that we can see beyond the glare. Notice this cloud cover presents you seeing what's happening right in front of your face. That we have a visitor. That visitor is in very close proximity to our sun.
Well, he's able to look at the sun because it was so bright a few days ago. I just didn't want it on me. Anyway, so that's his video, and then we've got our little bit of video. This is our video, and we were looking like here. The sun is in here somewhere, and these are the rays down. But it's, you know, we were quite surprised it was there at that time, and now it's still there till about 8 o'clock at night in this kind of position. It's only moved across a little bit.
It's crazy.
You know, like you think it'd be further along, shining down over there, but it isn't. It's still shining down over me. But these are the corpuscular rays we took. Mickey, got to look. The corpuscular rays.
Sorry, Dan.
Because you took these.
Yeah. While in the car.
You only see the rays the other side, though. You never see them this side, really.
Yeah.
What? You can see them at the sides, but you'll never see it facing you. They'll be at the sides or the back. But yeah.
Yeah, very true.
It's got another face in there, isn't it? But anyway, we think it's... Oh, yeah, look. Oh, we caught the same sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, remember the wheel.
Oh, yeah, stop it there. 1 second. Yeah, look, there's... What are these?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's supposed to be, isn't it?
Well, there's more of them. Look, there's one there.
Yeah,
one there, one there, one there, one there. Look, there's loads. That looks like a ship, doesn't it? Looks like an aeroplane. There's its wings. There's its tail. Oh, I didn't see that before. Look, what's this? A car or a train?
Yeah, I thought that looked like a wheel. No, like a steam train.
Yeah, but anyway, we can see. Look. So this looks like that's the sun.
Choo-choo train, upside, like on its side.
Yeah, upside down or something. Or
that's its front wheel as well.
Or is that just the front of the thing?
A little wheel at the front.
Look at that. There's an orb or something there, and there it is. Is that okay? It's not 1 o'clock for us. It's let's move on. We've seen that bit, like
that is
like the same as him. Well, there's more. Look.
We did notice that. It was very strange.
Shall we zoom in?
That's the sun in the top.
Let's zoom in. Let's just. It won't make it nice and bright, and it just won't. But we can just zoom in and just see what it does.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh.
See how small it is. Like my dad said, when you take a picture of the sun, it's small. Tiny.
Looks like an ape in there now, look. It's a monkey. With a sad face.
Oh.
Anyway, the things you see. But anyway.
Not allowed to say monkey, apparently.
So that's quite...
Not on Facebook, anyway.
That's quite incredible that we saw that now after we've seen that other video. Anyway, let's continue on.
Yes.
We just thought it was really interesting when you see it, because it's not that it's necessarily right overhead, but it's very it's just there, and
it just seems really right there.
It does hang around a lot, doesn't it? Yeah. I knew it did in the summer, but I wasn't. You know, we're still sort of spring for another month. I didn't think.
We've been observation all months, haven't we? Yeah.
I did. Yeah, because sometimes we're out on the road.
Months, yeah.
But.
And we're still in the same positions.
That looks like a man in a tractor. Look, he's going that way now.
Oh God!
I see it going the other way. It was going that way.
The clouds, they say stories. That's cool.
Yeah, we did a video on it.
Written in the clouds.
Oh, look, there he is again, the man in the tractor. Look, he's going that way. Do you see him? There's the man. There's his wheel. There's his little thing. Or it's a racing car or whatever it is. He's going this way. How bizarre is that?
Very bizarre, my dear.
Anyway, interesting. The sun below.
This is
Then those layers of clouds and the whole thing. I didn't know what that was. That was there, Mickey.
On the car window, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah. Let's say I'm recording on the window, so it's going to be.
Okay, that's all right. Well, at least we know what that is. But we saw those rays, and look how close. Oh, yeah. And these rays pointing down.
The closest one that got to us, pointing to us.
Yeah, this one here.
Like it's almost a teepee, isn't it? Excuse me.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a little video. I hope you've enjoyed. Leave your comments below. Thank you, Mickey.
Thank you, Karen.
We're just adding this bit because Mickey took this photograph today because we could see it so plainly. I don't know if I've really noticed this before myself, but we've been seeing it when we've been driving around a bit. So if everybody can't see it, yes, these are all the rays. I can't say it. Piscula rays. They're at the back, all shining down. But then I said to Mickey, you don't ever see them shining this way, but they do shine sideways sometimes. But there's just one there. Just one ray coming down. So basically...
Yeah, like a torchlight.
And the really weird thing is that we've just watched this video, you can see when that guy's filming that even if they're lens flares or whatever they are, there's like triangles up there around the sun. And then you'll hear what me and Mickey say, because we filmed this earlier on today. So anyway, there's another picture, and then we're going to go on to the video, aren't we, Mickey?
Yes, yeah.
So there you go, there's one of them, and I think we've got one more coming up. There you go, comes the second one. Oh, that's slightly...
Yeah, not too good.
Yeah, is that one going off out there? That's that one there, but those are the rays. Let's just move it on. There you go, back to that one. I mean, it was not dark, was it?
No.
It was... I know that person's got their lights on, but it's 8 o'clock at night probably. I drive around with my lights on.
Yeah, that was not.
But it was not getting dark. But looking at the footage, it looks like it wasn't dark. It was bright.
Yeah, that's what freaked me out.
Hmm.
That's sweet.
But as said, we've put a video out before with this ray that was pointing down, and there's one ray shining like that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna.
It's like someone holding the torch. It's that straight.
The next little bit of video is a little bit of footage that Mickey took today when we were in the car, and that's going to finish this video off. It shows a bit more of this ray here and things that are happening in here. Anyway, it's quite ironic that we filmed that and then we've watched that guy's video.
Yeah.
But obviously we're not close to it. You could tell do you see, everything we're looking at when we look at the sun is up there. when he was in the aeroplane, the sun was down here because he's level with it, and it somehow not that high either. Yeah. Should we put the next bit of video on now?
Yeah, I think you should.
And leave your comments, as I said before. Thank you.
God bless.
Just look how the light's coming through some of those clouds. Look at that. What's that up there? Look. You can see the 3 triangles. The triangle in it.
In half a mile,
probably clouds. They just look so weird.
421.
Look at that torchlight. It's coming through. What are you doing? Crazy because my phone's not even picking up the sharp bit or something. Oh, there he is there. The sun is there.
Look at those triangles in it. Do you see? There's one there and one there. Why are there triangles in the clouds? Do you see them? The bright cut bits.
I'm taking everything.
Do you see it?
Yeah, little whole one.
That's weird.
This looks really strange on the camera.
Do you see the triangles though? Weird.
There you are, buddy. He's up there, not far away. Watching that big line of light again, like a torch beam.
Quarter of a mile at the roundabout, take the 3rd exit and stay on Hambridge Road B3421.
That's where we are, folks. Goodbye, Ray.